Thanks, Mika. Tonight on Your Best Life, sometimes it's less about fighting and more about just surrendering. Quite often, the person you need to surrender to is yourself.
A year after my mother died, I was in study hall and a girlfriend passed me a movie magazine in which it said that my mother had cut her throat. And of course I thought if I had gone downstairs and seen her, and that day that she came to the house, then she wouldn't have killed herself. It was my fault. So, I went through life with a lot of guilt, the way kids do. It's all about me. It's all my fault. Many years later, when I got the records from the institution where my mother killed herself, it was a big packet. I remember when it arrived, and I started to shake. I got in bed. I was so cold, and I started reading it, and it was a lot of reports from doctors and nurses, and then suddenly in the middle, there were about 12, 15 pages typed with little handwritten notes in the margins. And one of the most important things that I learned is that she had been sexually abused. Everything fell into place. I wanted to take her in my arms and tell her how sorry I was, that I understood why it had been the way it was. But also, I was able to forgive myself. It had nothing to do with me.
So sometimes you have to dig deep inside and forgive yourself. Sometimes the things that you do have nothing to do with you yourself, but they have to do with the things that are happening around you. So you have to move forward, try to find that best place and use that so that you can get better. That is another key to living your best life. Now we'll make sure that we leave a link where you can check out parts of that masterclass from OWN, as well as some other tips from Jane Fonda about what she has done through her life and through her career to live her best life. Well,